Morning, I'm meteorologist Michael White in the Fox 10 Storm Tracker Center. This is your weather webcast on fox10tv.com for Monday. Some storms have blown up early that have been producing lots of lightning and heavy rain. A lot of that heavy rain sitting over the Mobile Bay, trying to track its way over toward the eastern shore. Bayfront Park, Daphne, getting some of those thunderstorms, as is Malvis, right around US 31 and State Highway 181, but missing Highway 225. That's the way these things go. Some parts of town get storms, other parts don't. It's having a northeastward movement. We will see these morning storms dying off and then a new round popping up in the afternoon ahead of a front. Now, this front is going to succeed in making the air cooler later this week. It's going to give us the best chance of rain and storms we've seen in a while, and it's also going to steer away Idalia, which is sitting down in the Caribbean and moving into the southern Gulf. But here's a peek at how things have looked for August, and it's been just awful. The normal high about 91, and you can see we've been nowhere close to that. And you see how brutal the temps were over the weekend, hitting 105 and 106. There's Idalia, almost a hurricane. Maximum sustained winds at 65 miles an hour, tracking north at 7. That's the latest track from the Hurricane Center office in Miami. Projections are for this thing to become a Category 3 on Wednesday morning before making landfall, and that will be happening in the northwestern section of the peninsula, impacting Gainesville and Jacksonville the most. It'll weaken greatly after it makes landfall, but you can see the cone of uncertainty does go as far west as Tallahassee. So for our area, there's not really going to be much impact other than some rough surf. This morning, humid with a few storms. This afternoon, storm coverage increases, and then Idalia, almost a hurricane. As we go through the future cast, you'll see the morning storms dying off and the next round popping in. Heavy rain, lightning, gusty winds are going to be the primary threats. We can't promise everyone's going to get rain. This will just be the best coverage we've seen in a while. And then as we hit the evening, a few more nighttime thunderstorms could blossom up, but then after midnight, we will go primarily dry. Here's how the next 7 days stack up. Highs will be in the mid to low 90s, which is a nice change. Mornings in the mid 70s. Best chance of rain and storms this week is today and tomorrow, and then we see that throttle down into the 20 to 40% range starting Wednesday through the weekend. I'll keep you updated on your forecast throughout the day on the Fox 10 weather app, fox10tv.com, and all of our social media channels. Have yourself a wonderful Monday.